Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, The Real Super Sam. Today is the first Forgotten Spiderman Rouges episode, and I hope you enjoy. Throughout his near 56-year existence, Spider-Man has fought many foes. Some have become the most iconic supervillains in all of comics, while others have seemingly vanished into complete obscurity. The first Forgotten Spider-Man Rogue we will be focusing on is Richard Deacon, aka the Human Fly. The Fly first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man Annual 10, written by Gary Conroy and Gil Kane. Richard Deacon is introduced as someone as deadly and unpredictable as anyone else Spider-Man has ever fought. He has kidnapped hostages and is placed in an abandoned building. Spider-Man interferes and Deacon eventually gets bombarded with gunfire from the police, being shot off the edge and has fallen into the water. JJJ is back to going after Spider-Man. In fact, he goes back to Dr. Stillwell, the same man who created the supervillain Scorpion at the beginning of Spider-Man's career. He eventually agrees. This time Jameson wants to create a superhero, not just anyone who can destroy Spider-Man. But in fact, Dr. Stillwell has plans of his own already in progress, his experiment with flies. Then suddenly, Deacon walks in threatening to kill Stillwell if he doesn't save his life. Stillwell turns this opportunity to turn him into a human fly. Then the Fly goes after Spider-Man by kidnapping JJJ, and Spider-Man defeats him. After that, he next appeared in The Amazing Spider-Man issue 192 and 193. Here, the Fly has returned just to steal some artifacts. Then, at the end, Spider-Man doesn't even capture him, but the police. Kind of embarrassing for poor Fly. Next, he appeared in that gave him some more character exploring, happened in Peter Parker The Spectacular Spider-Man issue 86. I'm definitely going to still review these comics in depth, not just this video, because the cover obviously requires some answers. Now Deacon is becoming more and more like a human fly, and he wants revenge on J. Jonah Jameson for making him this way. Afterwards, the Fly didn't appear in a role as big as that ever again, just minor appearances and being in the background at a bar or something. The Fly is a pretty generic bad guy, and I can see why he's so forgettable. Heck, even the police captured him. His powers aren't that unique. I mean, he can fly and shoot some beams. I do like how, like a fly, he kind of has 360 vision, etc. He made a lot of minor appearances and was barely even considered a supervillain in the comics, so how could he not be forgotten? I still do like the Fly. You don't see many supervillains that have a yellow color scheme, and I love supervillains with an animal theme like Scorpion and Lizard. There is a superhero called the Human Fly with a red costume, but I don't know much about him. And I'd love to see the Human Fly once again. It seems like he could fit in well in the new 2017 Spider-Man series. I don't know how you all react to this right now and how frequently I will upload the series, but there are a number of Forgotten Spider-Man Rogues and some one-shot Rogues. I may put the one-shot Rogues in this series as well. I can only think of 3 or 4 of them at the moment. Considering I view myself as a big Spider-Man fan, I already feel like everyone knows about characters like the Fly, Sin Eater, etc. But I do consider even some more known ones as forgotten to the mainstream public like Hobgoblin and Hydro Man. Anyway, thank you all for watching the very first episode of Forgotten Spider-Man Rogues. If you have any suggestions or anything I may have missed, please comment down below. And like always, bye guys, and have a good day.